Y'all know what time it is, man. Time for Hunter X Hunter. Episode 122 review up in here, man. We got to see that highly anticipated, long-awaited showdown between Chimera Netero and the Chimera Ant King Meruem. Alright. Well, can I really call it a showdown? It's more like a face-off since Meruem did not throw any punch. And Netero was just throwing punches with a prayer. Please hurt him. Hand 1. Hand 3. No. Okay, but nothing was really affecting Meruem. At least not to the point where he felt like he was threatened enough to get up and protect himself. Which was crazy, man. I thought these two would be more even in power, but it looks like the power difference is a little more extreme than that. And I'm kind of worried for Chimera Netero's life. But I'm getting my head of myself a little bit. So they both come in on Zeno's dragon, all right? And we got Meruem just standing there, contemplating something. I don't know. Maybe he's thinking like, are we there yet? Or maybe he's just really thinking about Komugi and is worried about her safety. And then we got Chimera on the other hand with a very different expression. You know, he's got his foot up thing like, how am I gonna beat this motherfucker? that's what his face looks like. Like, I'm gonna beat this dude. But yeah, they land on there, man. They land on there, and he said the only reason I even came here, Meruem said this, was so we could have an open discussion about this, man. We don't have to toss hands, not yet, because you know you lose, right? You know you lose if you face me. Netero, I mean, it's like, don't underestimate me, man. That's your first mistake right there. Talking that big dog talk. But you know, he has lived for a lot of years. He does know some serious, I'm pretty sure some serious epic techniques. Well, one of them we saw today, which was pretty crazy. The Buddha style 100 hit. I don't know how to pronounce it, man. But the Buddha style technique with the big hands, man, that was crazy right there. And he actually got to hit Meruem with that ability a couple times, but it was overall ineffective. All right. And guys, we are getting like character development from these Chimera ants by leaps and bounds. All right. First it was Neferpitou. All right. Then next up we got Yuppie, our last episode. And then now we got Chimera Ant King Meruem. Well, he's been going on for a while, but this one he made a serious jump. His motivations, his goal in life has changed. All right. So that is crazy. All right. He actually reveals that initially he just wanted to destroy humans. He looked at them as cattle, looked at them as pests. Like, okay, they're just here for my benefits to assist me. If you can't assist me, then you're dead. All right, looked at him like that. He actually hasn't had a nin snack in a minute. All right, we only see him eat that one nin user, so he's not at his full potential right now, I would say too. So there's still more growth to be had from Meruem. But for him to do that, he had to be evil, and looks like he doesn't want to go that route anymore. He says power is supposed to be used to protect the weak, not torment the helpless. All right, so he has realized that, and he realized the injustices in the human society where people are starving on his left side. We got power hungry tyrants on his right side, and he's going to dissolve all that. The word inequality will no longer be in the dictionary by the time he's done. Whoa, a bold statement, man. And Netero, he doesn't like this, man. He feels that Meruem is teetering between humanity and his Chimera antness. All right, and he is unsure. I don't know, because he feels like both sides, no matter what side he falls on, will be bad for humanity as a whole in the end run. So he decides to attack him. Now, do y'all feel this is the right move? Should he have sat down and had a discussion with Meruem? I don't think Meruem is past the point of no return. I think he really could have talked to him. Diplomacy may have been an issue, but you know, Netero has his orders from the higher ups above him, and he's supposed to destroy the ants no matter what. So he's just doing his job, right? But is it the right thing to do? All right. So Komugi has definitely changed the king for better. All right, for better, definitely. I mean, if it wasn't for better, he'd probably be snacking on Netero right now, because it doesn't look good as far as power goes. All right. Hopefully Netero has more in store. He actually entices King with an offer he cannot refuse. He said, I know your real name. All my soldiers are dead, so the only person left that probably knows the name is me. If you want me to tell you, you're going to have to defeat me. So Netero wants that fight. He hasn't been training for nothing. All right. He wants that. He wants to get hit. Maybe a good hit will jog his memory. All right. Because he probably hasn't got struck by anybody in a long time. But I'm not counting Netero out, guys. All right. He's still in the mix. All right. I don't know how this battle is going to unfold. I'm just saying it doesn't look good based off first glance. All right. And on the other hand, we got shiapouf, and we got let's see, we got shiapouf and Yuppie. All right, coming together. All right, shiapouf has actually learned the what's going on in the situation. He's used some of his little insect ability to scatter his body away to a different location. And I think he's in 2 places at once, still in front of Gon and Neferpitou, but still at other places, as far as I'm understanding. All right. And, it's actually funny when he actually first ran into Yuppie. Yuppie was like, whoa, you have changed a lot. And dude was like, oh, you've changed a lot too. But is it a good change or a bad change? In Shiapouf's mind, all right? It gives him a test question, the king's in trouble. He's over here. What do? We go and help the king, duh. So, we may get some infighting between the Chimera ants, at least the royal guard, because Shiapouf refuses to change. Everybody has been going through some changes except Shiapouf. And, even if he arrives on the scene, the king is likely to kill him too. He told him to keep his distance. And so the king is likely to kill him. His life maybe get destroyed by the king if he actually arrives there. So maybe he want to just hang back for a little bit, think about some things. But yeah, the royal guard, it was surprising to me that the royal guard does not know each other's abilities. And the fact that they are actually nervous around one another now means that we may get some conflict between these guys later on. All right, they have one mission, protect the king at all costs. But now that mission is kind of like fading away a little bit, at least in Yuppie's part. All right, and the king doesn't want to be protected, so it's a conflict too in that sense. But guys, this was a very epic episode, man. Enjoyed the hell out of this animation, top tier. Netero flexing his muscles, bro. Dude look like he's about to play some hardcore indoor volleyball up in here, man. I wouldn't want to face off against him. But yo, next episode looks pretty tense. Didn't look at the previews, but from where this left off, it can only be a stellar episode. All right, guys. That's all I gotta say. Animation Station signing off here. Don't forget to like, comment, definitely comment, because comments are required here, and subscribe for the future. All right.